feeling inspired. So I wanted to share with you an experience I had today that I think is important. So my team at Pathway to Purpose, we decided to host a virtual complimentary workshop for 8th grade students. And so we specifically chose 8th grade because, as most of us know, that transition from middle school to high school, two completely different worlds. Now, these students are having to make this jump with challenges and uncertainties that, frankly, we didn't have to face. And so our presentation was called Winning the Weight. It was actually inspired by Paul George, the basketball player. The way it came about, he's doing an interview and he was asked, the NBA is paused, you guys can't play, how are you and the team handling it? And his response was, well, our mindset is to win the weight. And he said, our goal is to continue to work as hard as we can every day, to stay in communication, so that when the season resumes, we are in the best shape, ready to go win the championship. I just thought that was a very profound response to such a question. I mean, these guys have all the excuses in the world to take the time and relax and not do anything. And so I thought to take that concept and put it into a workshop. And then so our goal was to give these students some tips and recommendations on some things they can start to do today to finish their virtual learning year strong, some things they can tackle over the summer so that when they show up the first day of high school, they are prepared. And then while they're in high school, to give them some insight into some of the things that they will need to get really good at in order to be comfortable going to college and being engaged in their next levels in careers. And then so, these students are absolute legends. They were so curious, they were so open and transparent and engaged, and they were so, they wanted to know. Now, I'm not shocked. We work with students all the time. They're brilliant minds, but I'm just not sure if I was in 8th grade and my entire world was turned upside down. I mean, I can't even go outside and play basketball. Would 8th grade Miguel have that level of maturity and focus and wanting to get better? And I'm just not sure. And so I wanted to share just to say that I think, these younger generations, they are leaders and they want our help. And even something as simple as graduating high school, college, it means we have a ton of information that we can share. It may not seem like it, but it's true. And so if it's a student in your family or a friend's family or an organization I would implore you to get in touch with some young students and have a conversation to add some value. And you just might end up inspired, like I am, at their optimism in the face of all the adversity that's happening right now.